Alright, welcome back to Failure Frame, Anime Review, episode number 8. I think it's called Leaving with the Lord of Flies, is the name of this episode. Together with Lord of Flies, yep. This app's more book 3. And I believe that with the very next episode, it's going to, I would probably say, wrap up this book and probably go to book 4 before the season wraps up. Yeah, given the fact they take up like 3 books an episode, three episodes covering one book, which, no surprise there. I mean, they do a pretty good job. So, in this episode, because of course Ceres and Toka find out that Eastby might lose because the Duke is a scumbag, so they go and find her, which is in cloak, like sort of disguise on the street, because well, she's very recognizable. So they go tell her, like, oh yeah, you're gonna lose, and the fact we know about the dark elf girl that you're protecting. They don't know her name yet, but they do know about her. Yes, they do. And Toka offers her to, of course, Sarah tells her who she is, and like, come with her and don't participate in the match because you're going to die. So this episode, in a way, just covers, like, the previous episode covered the prologue and probably the first chapter. I'd say this episode probably covered like chapters 2 and 3, and my guess is that the very next episode, which probably wrap this one up, this one will probably cover chapters 4 and 5 and probably the epilogue. Actually, we're like a little bit probably in chapter 4. So basically, like, she goes back and like, oh yeah, we'll be at this gate early in the morning, so be there. And she goes back to her place she sleeps with, the Coliseum, where, like, she decides to verify if he's telling the truth by listening to the Duke. Admits that, yeah, she's gonna lose by giving her a poison goblet, and after she's killed, they're going to skin her. What makes her more upset over that is that the elf girl, he's gonna take her and train her. And he says if he gets bored with her, he'll drop out of a whorehouse. Yes, seriously, that's what he will do. And pretty much, basically, like, as soon as basically like he goes through that, well, then of course she runs into a guy who that comes late in the episode. So she proceeds to go and get the girl. Well, first she goes to see Toka and Sarah, and of course, like, they'll take her to Land of Monster because they also verified that she was actually lying before, and that she does know what the witch taboo is. So they can exchange for getting the girl, and of course they go into the pub she's working at. She knocks down the owner, who decides to make a sob story over the fact that, oh, the Duke told her to basically just treat him terribly. And Eve takes the girl, goes outside. Toka in disguise proceeds to tell her that, yeah, your sob story will work on me. Eve is a good woman. So they proceeds to paralyze her, poison her, and then proceed to stab her off screen. And then they go on a tunnel and like, oh yeah, they mention, oh yeah, we have their companion, Piggy Maru, which of course, Liz decided to call him Little Piggy Maru, which makes him turn red, probably because he's blushing, because he thought it was cute. And then he disappears, presumably, I'm sure probably Liz is holding him. They don't say that she's holding him. It's like, you see him briefly, and then he's like, and they ride horses out of there, and then they find, oh, like, they're in a distance, basically, like, the dude knows someone is following them. It's a freaking army. The Duke's army is after him, so Toka comes to the interesting idea to send, like, torches attached to the horses, like, basically tied on, not on the horses, like on the fur or anything. No, not on the hair. Basically to distract them, And this other group, which is the Astra group, the people who claim to be people who killed the Dragons, even though that Toka tells Eve that he's one who killed them. And to prove this, he basically used the paralyze spell on her. So, and of course they split up. So basically he needs Sarah to deal with them, and Eve is protect. Eve is there. Her job is to protect Liz. And at first she wants to help out, but he's like, no, you need to protect her. And, well, that leads into basically next episode. Probably have a big battle next episode to probably end this particular set of episodes. Yeah, good episode. Can't wait for the next episode that will air next week. And we have only 4 episodes left. Isn't that surprising? 4 left. Like, wow, 4. So, yeah, definitely next month we're going to wrap this up. As for we're going to get season 2, don't know yet. We'll find out soon. Okay, so that's a particular view. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit the like button. Next up, basically, well, there's no more videos today, so probably tomorrow, probably Comic Corner 2. And who knows, I may be starting Demon Retry tomorrow, okay? Next video. Bye.